Right. Anyways, I suppose, whilst we're still awake at this time, I suppose we'll deliver this invoice. Even though I do kind of want to go to sleep and get some rest and whatnot, I probably should get this done. I mean, would there happen to be a hotel in Freeside? There probably is. But, you know what? Not really too terribly tired. Yeah, not really. Although I do need more water. So I might go ahead and deal with that quickly.
Don't know about you, but this beats hurting Brahmin back in California.
Okay, that's great. But where is the Camp McCarran? Is this whole place the Camp McCarran? No, obviously it's not. It's all the way back down this way. Although I get the feeling I probably shouldn't be here anyways. Okay, random fridges. Greenhouse. Okay, let's not go inside the greenhouse. Let's just continue over this way, okay? Troll. Any of you important?
Hey.
Not really. Okay. How close am I now? Very close. So there should be an entryway on this wall? I'm assuming? I would assume? There's a motel here. Huh. In fact, I am curious. Am I able to rent rooms here? Or unless this is being occupied by other people. Chem addict. Okay, let's not talk to him. Okay. Whoa! What the hell? Okay, okay, guys. Okay, just out the way. We've got trouble over here. Okay. Okay, I'm assuming that's an NCR trooper. Okay. Okay, that's a lot of lasers. Okay, no, Eddie, no. Oh my god. To be honest, I'm not totally interested in fighting whoever those people are. Although, where did Veronica just go to? Okay, apparently she's out of range. Is she going off to kill those people over there? She probably is, isn't she? Well, I can't. Okay, why can't I? I can't seem to aim down sights. Oh, no, it's because I'm still in the follower menu. That's why. Okay, so did Veronica come over here? Because I would most certainly hope not. Okay. Sit down. Thank you. Much appreciated. Ooh, hello. Okay. Apparently these fiends have an awful lot of laser stuff on them, which is interesting. Easy. What's a mine box? Okay. Okay, you're still here, but where is... Okay, seriously, where is Veronica? Where did Veronica just go to? Apparently Veronica is near Camp McCarran. I would assume it's probably because she knows we need to be going there, so... I suppose she's right. She is right. However, I see a mine box. Yes, I do. And I kind of want into the... okay. I kind of want into the mine box, please. Oh, 5. Yes. Yes, more mines. Lots more mines. Right. Caravan shotgun. Don't think so. Right, well, at least we have a couple more laser guns to... Guess I'll take that. And I'll take these as well, just because. Why not? He's not going to be needing them. In fact... Okay. Okay, I get the feeling... Okay, those are fiends, I think. Let's get away from the fiends and get back over here, because I'm wondering why Veronica is not following.
What's up?
What's up with you?
See you around.
Are you actually following? Okay, you are. Okay. And is Eddie still here? Okay, he is. All right, good. Good. Let's just not go over there, because clearly that place is bad. Very, oh so very bad. Right. Whoa. It's a very large building. Okay, hi. Who are you? It's the trooper. Ooh, grenades. I want those grenades. Yes, I do. Okay. Whoa. Well, that's useful, I suppose. Right, well, anyways, I'm supposed to be finding... not you. What was his name? What was the person's name again? Dr. Hildern. Dr. Hildern. Where do I find a doctor? I want that. I really want that. Apparently this is... Okay, thank you. Oh, really? The scrap metal stealing? I need the scrap metal. Steam gauge assembly, okay, whatever that is. I'll take the Wonder Glue, though. I'll take that as well as the wrench, because apparently they don't mind. They don't seem to mind. And I would assume... Okay, what is this? McCarran Airport? Okay. I get the feeling this is an airport. Interesting. Okay, hi. Don't mind me. I'm just looking for...
There's a lot more troops here than we thought. No wonder we couldn't hold Helios 1.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever you say. Are you... No,
Hey.
obviously not the doctor. Obviously look for a doctor. Someone who's dressed like a doctor, who I'm assuming is not going to be around here. Is there possibly... Okay, hi. I'm looking for a Dr. Hildern. Is there a Dr. Hildern in here? Hello? No? I would assume no Dr. Hildern here?
Something I can do for you?
How's that stealing? I kind of want the Nuka-Cola. Yes, I do. Okay, hi.
Hello.
Angela Williams. Okay, would you happen to know where I can find a Dr. Hildern? Thomas Hildern.
A pleasure to meet you. I'm Dr. Thomas Hildern, Director of Operations, OSI East. I presume you're here about Vault 22?
Yeah, I'm here about Vault 22. Yeah, totally. Yeah.
Wonderful. Straight to it then. Have you signed the release forms? No? Doesn't matter. We'll keep that to ourselves. Vault 22. Where to begin?
Okay, I'm listening.
Imagine, if you will, the wasteland in bloom. Vast fields of corn that grow from seeds and produce their bounty in the space of a month. Orchards of trees, their branches weighed halfway to the ground, hung with fat, ripe oranges, a harvest that could feed a city or a nation. And all this, requiring no more than a few drops of precious water and the efforts of only a handful of human farmers. Impossible?
Well, I'd probably say it's impossible, but I guess in this day and age, nothing's really impossible.
Precisely. Science has proven that truth 1,000 times over. But how many wasteland savages believe it? Present company accepted, of course. The bounty I described to you is no idle fantasy. It exists in primitive form only a few miles from where we stand. We need only reach out and unlock its secret. For that, the OSI needs you.
Okay, well, tell me more.
Good. I thought I sensed the kindred soul in you, beneath the wasteland veneer. I believe that the inhabitants of Vault 22 unlock the secrets of vegetative growth. Plants are spilling from their gate. No one tends them. No one waters them. Yet they multiply and spread in all directions. Find the reason for this miraculous growth, and I promise you the OSI will see that you are generously compensated.
Right, well, I guess I'll do it. Totally.
Good. No need to check in with the NCR authorities. I can authorize your payment from OSI accounts. Vaults typically contain a server room on a lower level, where they would have backed up their research data. A computer room, you understand? Download all the information on the central server to your Pip-Boy, and you'll be certain to bring me any notes or samples that you find, won't you?
Right, and anything else I should know?
I thought it was a fairly straightforward assignment. It's a simple question of retrieving the data, which shouldn't prove overly challenging. Downloading the data will be handled by your Pip-Boy. You might think of yourself as a mere means of conveyance. No insult intended, of course.
I have some other questions.
Oh? What might those be?
Not sure yet. What do you think of the NCR's chances against the Legion? Tell me more about the OSI.
The Office of Science and Industry. It's a rather expansive topic. I could talk for hours, but I'm sure I'd bore you. Suffice to say, we are the leading edge of the NCR. Our work focuses on practical matters: medicine, engineering, biology. The dam, for instance. OSI routes its energy supply to our cities in the West. That's only one responsibility of this office.
Right, and you said you were the director of OSI?
Director of the entire OSI? Me? If I didn't know better, I'd say you were trying to plant seditious ideas in my head. No, I direct our Eastern operations. I've been responsible for squeezing unprecedented levels of power from the dam. I'm also confronting the problem of food production in what little spare time I have, but I've found some promising leads.
Okay, and you're doing all these things yourself?
Yes, with the assistance of my team, of course.
Okay, what other responsibilities does this office have? Don't really care. NCR has a food... You know what? I'll talk about that later.
Yes, goodbye.
Hello.
Okay, yeah. Hi? Okay. So he mentioned a vault. There stands the grass. Enter Vault 22 and download the research data found there. And this vault is... obviously somewhere. Oh, actually, no. I forgot about the reason I'm here.
Yes? Something else you needed?
Yes, I almost forgot. I have an invoice for you from Alice McLafferty.
From Alice. I'll see that she's paid right away. Crimson Caravan runs a tight operation. Even out here in the waste, wouldn't do to keep them waiting. Was there anything else? Or were you just here about the invoice?
Nope, that'd be all.
Yes. Goodbye.
Okay, nice. So at least, hopefully, I'll be
Even
given...
a stupid NCR.
Did Dr. Hildern... This really isn't any of my business, but... Did he give you a job?
He might have. Why?
Not interested. More concerned. It's just... You're not the first person he sent to Vault 22. And I know he'd never tell you. There were a lot of mercs. One after another. None of them came back. Then about a week ago, there was a scientist, Keeley. She's unusual. Not the sort of person you'd expect, but she's an absolute genius, and he didn't mention her? Not even her name? Or any of the other mercs?
Nope. No, Hildern did not mention anyone.
But now he's hired you, which means one of two things. Either he heard back from Keeley, and she failed, or he's given up on her. Listen, I make a fair wage, but I'm not rich. Not by any means. Maybe my kind of money wouldn't appeal to your average merc, but I'm willing to pay you if you'll find Keeley and make sure she's safe. Isn't right leaving her out there. No idea if she's alive or dead.
Okay, I'll try, but no promises. Sure.
That's all I ask. She might even be able to help you, as long as you don't speak too well of Dr. Hildern.
Right, I have some questions.
Of course. Anything.
Can you tell me anything about Keeley?
Keeley's brilliant. An absolute genius. She plays at being mean, but it's all a front. When you've lived as long as she has, you get defensive around new people. Who wants to make a friend when you know you'll outlive them?
Okay, how old is Keeley?
I couldn't get her to say, but she talked about the war. The Great War, when the bombs fell, like she'd been there. So I'm guessing pretty old. 200 years? Maybe more.
Okay, how do Keely and Hildern get along? I would assume not very well.
Like a Brahmin and a Deathclaw, though I'm not sure which would be which. Bad analogy, maybe. They're both Deathclaws in their way. Keely hates Hildern. She says he's more politician than scientist, and gets in the way of true discovery. And Hildern hates Keely because... well, because every time they meet, she makes him look like an ass. In front of important people, usually.
Right, and what is your role here?
Head researcher. Mostly on the dam project, but I help out on other things when they need me. Gotta be flexible.
Okay, and what do you think of Dr. Hildern?
The director? He's very well-spoken and knowledgeable.
Okay, that's not much of an endorsement. What do you really think? Okay?
Right. Stay safe.
R is investing in new research. We're getting left in the dust.
Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Right. So apparently there's a researcher called Keely that I need to look for in this Vault 22. Okay, well I suppose I'll check out this Vault 22 in a while. Right now, I want to head back towards Alice McLafferty, although I am curious to see what else there is around here. See if there's possibly anything of importance, which I'm not sure if there will be. Okay, hi. Don't mind me, I'm just investigating around. Yes, I'm doing an inspection. Yes, that's totally what I'm doing. Okay, toilet. Don't want to go in there. Inaccessible? Okay.
We should be taking the fight to the Legion, not waiting for him to pick us apart.
Okay, sure. Sure, man. Whatever you say. And this is back to the outside? Yes, it is.
You stick out like a sore thumb around here. You sure you're in the right place?
Not really sure. Do you need any help? Actually, no. Who are you?
Not big on reading name tags, huh? That's okay. My name is long and difficult to pronounce. Ready for it? It's Boyd. Lieutenant Boyd to my friends. Colonel Shu has me handling the policing duties for the base. I've told him he could make my job a whole lot easier if he would just let me shoot anyone who talks back to me. But you know how colonels can be.
Yeah, sure. Do you need any help?
Sorry, this is state business what I'm working on. You'd have to do a lot more NCR ass-kissing before they'd let you help me with this one.
Okay, I don't plan on doing that, but
yep.
Okay then.
See you around.
I was just trying to be nice, but okay. Shh. Interesting. And... okay, no, right. This is to... Is that a Legion soldier? Don't know. But no, okay, this is an interrogation room.
Or do you always look like that?
Look like what? Weirdo. Right, well I think we're basically all done here in Camp McCarran. Not really much else to do, considering the time of day it is. So I think we'll just head back towards the Crimson Caravan. Hope that Alice McLafferty is awake, which... I wouldn't be surprised if she's not. In fact, I really do think I should probably get myself a night's sleep. It's just... I kind of want to get my van over here. It's just, I don't know where I can actually park it. And... Let's see our trooper. Yeah, I just don't know where I can actually park my van if I were to... get my van over here. So I'm just not really sure if I should get my van at the moment, or I should just carry on. And there goes my light. Not that I necessarily need it anyways. But yeah, I will say, New Vegas is looking pretty damn good at the moment. And of course, Alice is not here at the moment. I get the feeling I may need to go to sleep and also probably turn this off. Thank you. Oh yeah! Not sure why it says that. But cool. What is that? beware safety always. Is that what it says? Be aware safety always, or is it be aware always safety? You know, I never really understood signs like this. They're always so confusing. Like, really confusing.
Hey.
Prospect, okay, yeah, hey. Barracks! Okay, I'm just wondering, am I able to possibly borrow a bed? No, can I not take the... really, I can't take the top bunk? Okay. Oh, actually. Oh, sorry. Thing in here. Should I wake her up? It's probably not a good time, but to be honest, I do kind of want to get the job done. Okay, yeah, sorry, hi.
Welcome back.
Okay, you don't seem all that angry. Okay, good, I have delivered the invoice.
Well, you've proven yourself reliable so far. Would you be interested in more important jobs?
Ooh. Okay, nice. Sure, what do you have available?
As much as I like to handle matters personally, I can't be everywhere at once. There is a negotiation with a smaller trading outfit that I'd like resolved as quickly as possible. There's also the matter of Henry Jameson, an employee whose services I'd rather do without. His family connections make it difficult, however. And finally, I need someone to acquire the gunrunner's manufacturing specifications. This job needs to be quiet. No alarms, no deaths.
Oh. Okay, what's this about the gunrunner job?
The quality of the gunrunner's armaments is due to their manufacturing process. They craft all weapons on site. I want to know the secrets of their manufacturing process, which means you'll need to find some way to get inside their heavily guarded factory. I would greatly prefer that you perform this job undetected and without killing anyone, if it can be helped.
That's an extremely dangerous job you're offering, but I guess I'll look into it. Tell me about the negotiation.
There's a small trading outfit, Cassidy Caravans, that I'm interested in acquiring. They've been rather competitive, so it's time to buy them out. I have it on good authority that the owner, Cass, wants out of the caravan business. Cass frequently trades with the NCR, so you'll likely find her at the Mojave outpost.
Wait. Didn't I meet someone named Cass at the Mojave outpost? Interesting. I want to know more about the problem with Henry Jameson.
The Jamesons are very wealthy ranchers back in Redding, California, and significant investors in the Crimson Caravan Company. I was pressured into posting young Henry as the manager of the New Vegas branch. As you can see, he wasn't exactly cut out for the job. He was much more interested in gambling and prostitutes, and because of his family, I can't simply fire him. Henry needs to be convinced to quit, one way or another. I won't have a useless employee on the company payroll.
Right. Well, I'll see what I can do then.
Thank you. Was there something else?
You'll have to find someone else for the gunrunner job. I need to be... No.
It's been a pleasure.
No, I think I might be able to do the gunrunner job. It's just I'm not
Hey.
sure how I'd be able to do it, considering the lack of stealth skills I possess. I mean, what is my sneak skill up to? 24. That's a bit of a yikes there. Bit of a yikes. So, yeah, definitely going to have to... Well, I'm definitely going to have to sell off these rifles for one, but no, yeah, I'm definitely going to have to work on my sneak a bit. In fact, maybe even just in case, I may want to possibly take the silenced pistol off of Eddie. Because I get the feeling I might be able to put that silenced pistol to good use. It is currently after 5 a.m., but of course that's not stopping me from getting things done. Now, I'm thinking up first, we're going to break into the gunrunners, because I do want to see what their specifications are. Because really, if I could maybe I don't know, figure out on how to build guns for myself, if that's even possible. That would be most interesting.
Hello?
A merchant.
Hey there. Need anything?
Not right now. However...
Sure, here's what I got.
Okay. Frag mine, not really something I need. A slave scarf. Okay. Oh, casings. I'll take the casings, because why not, I suppose. And I don't think I really need much.
Give me a shout if
else.
you need anything else.
Right.
Stay safe.
Also, you do realize you don't really need to be wearing sunglasses. I mean, sure, the sun's going to be coming up soon, but still not really necessary. What is... Okay. Really? Really? You sleep here? What's that? Pre-war book? Vodka. Okay, let's just not touch the man's stuff, nor touch his dog. Let's just carry on here and get towards the gun runners. Now, of course, I think we're supposed to be speaking to something Jameson and try and convince him to leave the Crimson Caravan Company. I think he should be somewhere in Freeside, I think. But of course, before we get to that, let's see how we could possibly get inside. Oh, now actually, I do have things to sell that I want to get rid of.
Welcome. Come back and see us again soon.
Alrighty, thank you. So, how do we get inside? Average? Really? Okay, fine. In fact, am I up to level 25? I think I'm up to level 25 lock-picking, I think. Yes, okay, 27. I mean, it's kind of getting there, but even still, not really at the same time. I'm still a pretty long ways off. So that is pretty damned annoying. Now, is there anything amongst the rubble, or do you think people would have already looted everything around here? Which I would assume is most likely the case, but of course, you never know. You really never know, so would there happen to be anything up here? No. Never mind then. Right, well I'm thinking we'll go into Freeside just to check out the place, and of course try and find Jamie... No. Wasn't it Henry Jameson? Wasn't it Henry? Yeah, convince Henry Jameson to quit his position at the Crimson Caravan Company. Yes. So, I think we'll go via this entrance, which I think is the east side? I think? Yeah, the east gate. Where there are some very suspicious looking people.
What's up?
Yeah, what's up?
Thank God the followers are here. I'd probably be dead now if it weren't for their doctors.
Okay. I like your jackets. They're kind of cool looking.
Need a
Safe
bodyguard?
travel through Freeside.
Okay. So this is Freeside. Bodyguard for hire. No, I'm good, thanks. Don't think I need a bodyguard, and I'm assuming that's a drunkard. Right, and you are...
I don't think last night's rat is agreeing with me.
These guys
Okay, you ate a rat. Okay, what is this? Mick and Ralph's. Okay. Is this a shop?
You're listening to Radio New Vegas, your little
Okay.
jukebox in the Mojave Wasteland.
Wastelander. No, I'm here to speak to Ralph.
If you're looking for guns, talk to Mick. Otherwise, I've got a nice selection of general supply.
For giving startling
Okay, good to know. Do you offer any other services? No, actually, I'd like to know more about Freeside.
What do you want to know?
Who is the king? Actually, you know what I want to do? Give me a second.
Thanks for...
Give me a second. Sorry, this radio is really annoying. I can't actually focus. Oh god, really? There's another radio? Where's the radio? Where is it? I want it. Where is... Or is it in a PA system? No. How many radios are there? Alright, never mind then. What do you have in stock? Actually, no.
What do you want to know?
I wanted to know more about Freeside. Who's the king?
If you haven't heard of the king, you must have been living under a rock or something. The king has his boys all over Freeside. He controls the water pump and is essentially the go-to guy for what goes around here.
Okay, and who are the Van Graffs?
They're the local energy weapon dealers in Freeside. When it comes to lasers and plasma, they're the only game in town, and they keep it that way. Gloria's men are the best armed in Freeside and ruthless to boot. But her brother, Jean-Baptiste Cutting, puts them all to shame.
Interesting. What's up with the Atomic Wrangler? What's the Atomic Wrangler?
Their joint is the only place in Freeside to get it all under one roof. They've got gambling, booze, chems, and whores. They're good folks, just don't cross them. They're known for tidying up loose ends with a bullet to the brain box.
Okay then.
Anything else I can help you with?
Interesting to know. What do you have in stock?
Take a gander.
Right, dirty water, purified water could be nice, but not at the moment. Vault 3 jumpsuit. Eyeglasses. No, I kind of want sunglasses. That's what I really want at the moment, so I'll stick with having no glasses. I will, however, take iguana bits and squirrel on a stick, and I suppose I'll take another bottle of water just in case. Okay, apparently I get the feeling this is important for something. I'm not sure why, but I get the feeling that it is for some reason. That's quite strange. Now, I actually need a crap ton more scrap metal for making weapon repair kits. So, I should probably start looking around for scrap metal. Now, just wondering, do you offer any other services?
I only offer services if the king gives the okay. Impress him and we can talk.
Okay, who's the king, then?
If you haven't heard of the king, you must have been living under a rock or something. The king has his boys all over Freeside. He controls the water pump and is essentially the go-to guy for what goes around here.
Okay, that's nice, but I would like to know where he is as well. Let me in on the action. I do kind of want in on the action, but... Okay, never mind that.
Stop back if you need anything.
Never mind.
Good day.
So, you're Ralph. Where's Mick? Where is Mick?
Hey.
Mick, where's Mick? Is there a Mick around here? Motorcycle handbrake. No, is there a Mick around here? I would like to speak to him regarding guns.
Welcome to Mick and Ralph's. If you need guns, I'm your man. For general supplies and other services, see my partner Ralph.
Okay, I would actually... How's business?
Things were better when the Omertas were buying, but we get by. Good selection from traders, and the Van Graffs keep things running.
Right, what's the deal with the Omertas?
That's the thing. I have no idea. They just stopped buying guns all of a sudden. If you hear anything, let me know.
Will do.
Anything else I can help you with?
What do you have for sale?
Have a look.
What do you have? 10mm... Little Devil? Okay. It's a revolver. A .357 Magnum revolver. Okay, that could be interesting. Yes, it could. Embrace of the Mantis King. Okay, that's a Mantis Claw? Okay, interesting, but no thanks. What do you have here? Okay, right. No, obviously do not want that. No. Oh, but okay, that's very expensive as... It gives me speech 10 and luck +1. No. No, no, I would not even be caught dead in that. No, I wouldn't. Do you have any special items for sale?
Why? You work for one of the casinos?
Yes, totally.
No Vegas banned items here, buddy. Just high-quality, standard stock.
Okay. Okay, so you
Come back and
prefer if I didn't work with any casinos, which I clearly don't, but okay then. In fact...
Welcome back. Why? Do you work for one of the casinos?
Oh, requires 30. Okay, never mind then.
No Vegas banned items here, buddy. Just high-quality, standard stock.
Okay then, fine.
Come back.
Fine, I'll just leave to get away from the radio for one. And to just continue on my way and wonder what special items they could have in stock.
Bang, 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 bang.
Okay, random kids. Right. So we're supposed to... Okay, whoa. Okay, I'm sorry. What the hell is going on? Okay. Why is that person shooting people? Okay. A Freeside thug. I'll take the hat. Okay.
Do I know you? Whatever.
No, you don't know me, and you shouldn't either. Okay, so it's just a King's member. Yeah, I should probably get to know who the King is. That would be very useful. Well, he looks kind of suspicious.
You looking to join the Kings?
No, but thanks for the offer anyways. Oh,
Hey.
What the hell is... Okay, I'm sorry. Are those kids playing with a giant rat? Ugh. Okay, apparently these kids are really desperate for entertainment. And I guess they've found it. Ugh. Okay, well, let's just get away from the rat before I catch a disease. Right. Anyways, I'm here to look for... Okay, that's... Okay, apparently I need to go back outside? Okay, where does this go to? Is this going to lead over to...
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Already have, buddy. Already have. I'm assuming I'll find who I'm looking for this way. The Kings! Ah, okay, I'm assuming this is where I'll find the King himself. Interesting. But no, I'm here to find Henry Jameson.
Come to the Silver Rush for all your energy weapon needs.
Okay, the Silver Rush, I might. Not that I really need energy weapons. Okay, the Atomic Wrangler Casino. I'm assuming this is where I'm going to find the man I'm looking for.
Hello.
Okay. So I'm looking for a Henry Jameson. Gambler?
Bitter Springs. A name like that could have only brought bad luck.
Okay, that's great. Okay, sorry. Hi?
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. What can I get you?
What goods and services do you offer? I'd like a room. Oh, I can purchase a room here. Okay, what services do you have on offer?
We've got liquor, chems, and whores aplenty. Pick your fix and we'll oblige. Our only rule is no sampling the merchandise. Caps paid in advance. If you'd like to do a bit of gambling, we have an exchange at the back of the casino on the left.
Okay, interesting to know. Do you have any work you need done around here? I mean, I guess while I'm here, the more caps the better.
I have some work I need handled. Back before we instituted the caps up front rule, we used to allow customers tabs. Well, needless to say, a few customers snuck out without paying their bills. We need someone to collect. The job would pay a percentage.
Ooh. Okay, well, I have to shoot anyone because I really want to shoot someone. Not really. What kind of caps are we talking here?
If you bring all their debts back, we'll give you a cut of each. 25% is more than fair. It would add up to 150 caps if you bring them all in.
Well, I suppose it's better than nothing. 25%, 50-50, or I walk. Yeah, I wish. You've got yourself a deal.
Great. There are 3 people who need to be tracked down. A real mixed basket of fruits. Their names are Grex, Santiago, and Lady Jane.
Right, so who's Grex?
Grex is a bit cracked, but mostly harmless. Just don't mention anything about his lazy eye. He owes 138 caps and should still be around Freeside.
Right, and Lady Jane?
Lady Jane fancies herself a high roller, but she's just another dirtbag NCR prospector. I'm not sure where to find her. I hear she's run goods for the followers of the Apocalypse in the past, but other locals might know more. She owes us 250 caps.
Sorry, followers of the Apocalypse? Okay, whatever those are. And Santiago?
Santiago is a suave son of a bitch, but a total pansy when it comes to fisticuffs. He owes 212 caps and should be around Freeside as well.
Okay, good to know.
Anything else you need?
No.
Bye.
Right, so I guess we've got some more work to do around here. Interesting to know.
Bitter Springs. A name like that could have only brought bad luck.
Look, that's nice. Would you happen to know where I can find
Morning.
a Henry
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
Jameson? Oh, that's... Oh, you're a ghoul. Okay.
Whoa, baby. Am I looking at a mirror? Or are you just that ugly?
Excuse me?
What? You mean you're not part of the act? Huh. Sorry. Thought you were the heckler Garrett hired to spice up the shows.
Okay, and who are you?
Either you need to get your eyes checked, or that fame is fleeting thing is true. And since I happen to be world famous, you must be going blind. Name's Hadrian. Bet you never saw a ghoul in a suit before, huh? Course, you don't exactly strike me as the worldly type.
I shouldn't know. So you perform stand-up comedy, then?
Yeesh, is my act that bad? Or are you just that dumb? Yeah, that's right. Got me a nice juicy contract with the management.
Okay, judging from the economic state of Freeside, they can't be paying you that much. How much are you making?
Okay, I admit it. I ain't exactly rowing in caps here, but what do you want? I'm under contract. I can't get out.
Okay, then.
Yeah, go on. Scram.
Okay, fine. Well, good luck with your comedy show, I guess. Not Henry still. Okay.
Hey.
Not Henry. Are you talking to Veronica? Probably. Roulette dealer? No, definitely not. Where is Henry? I'm looking for a Henry. You.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. Looking to exchange?
Ooh. I'd like to exchange NCR money for chips. Okay. Ah. Okay, well, I'm not really here to gamble. It would be nice to maybe, I don't know, exchange NCR money or Legion money for caps even, but otherwise, no. Okay. I would assume no one in here then. Right, where is Henry? That is unlocked? Ah. Okay, there was a set of stairs there. Another gambler. Where the hell is Henry? He's supposed to be in here, I think. Okay, don't want to lockpick into there. How hard is it to find one man? I mean, really. Right as I say that. Right as I bloody well say that.
Shove off. You're making my luck turn bad.
Okay, dude. Shut up. I'm here to talk about ending your employment with the Crimson Caravan Company.
Fuck no. No matter what that old bitch McLafferty says, my dad said I could be in charge of the New Vegas branch. Besides, I got into a little money trouble with the Omertas. If I quit the Crimson Caravan, how am I supposed to get the money to gamble?
Okay, maybe we can make a deal. What do you want from Crimson Caravan in exchange for quitting? What brought you to New Vegas? I don't care. Yeah, maybe we can make a deal.
I want my debt with the Omertas paid off. And I want one of those severance package things. Yeah, big one.
Okay, a severance package. Okay, fine. Fine.
You do that. And tell the old bitch to pay up quick, you hear?
Oh, God. Well, he sounds awfully annoying.
Hey.
Right, so let Alice McLafferty know that he's... So, what did it say? Let me just quickly check that again. Let Alice McLafferty know that Henry Jameson's employment has been terminated. Yeah, in exchange for, what was it, some kind of package or something. But at least we've gotten that dealt with. Right, Silver Rush. Okay, now I'm pretty sure Silver Rush is where you'll find energy weapons, which I'm not totally interested in, but however...
Mort, welcome to the Silver Rush, New Vegas' best source of laser and plasma weapons.
Okay, interesting to know. Not that I really need plasma weapons. Who are you? The local. Right. Well, anyways, before we get back to Alice McLafferty, I think we've got some debts to collect. So, Lady Jane, who apparently is most likely not in Freeside, but we can collect debt from Santiago and Greg. So, where can I find these people? Apparently straight ahead to the left.
Come to the silver...
Right, so apparently Santiago and Grex should be somewhere around here. So one of them should be straight over here. I'm assuming one of you is Grex or...
Hello there.
Ah, Grex.
Hey, man. Can you spare a few caps?
No. Are you the Grex who owes the Garretts?
That all depends on who's asking.
Okay. You owe the Garretts a good lump of caps I'm here to collect.
Ah, crap. I was hoping they'd forget about my tab. Look, I've got the caps right here. Just don't hurt me.
Okay, good. Yeah, that'll do. Just mess with the Garretts again and you're dead. Yeah, let's... Yeah, sure.
I won't. Thanks for not killing me.
No problem, I guess. Yeah, and I will have to say, his eyes looking awfully off.
Yep.
It's a bit disturbing. But sure. Okay. He's carrying a weapon. That's a bit disturbing. Right, anyways, the other person I'm looking for is on the other side of town. Okay. He's waving. Keep your wits about you, guys. Keep your wits about you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, what?
Check it out. Between the dumpsters there.
Yeah, why is there blood all over your shirt? Was he a friend of yours?
Nah, just some idiot that wandered down the wrong alley. Sound familiar?
Over here!
Ah, okay, right, I see. Okay, whoa! Okay, right, as I thought. I knew that was a bit suspicious. And yeah, I was right to be suspicious in the first place.